Hey guys, and welcome back to the weird part of YouTube. I know this painting is yet to be hanged. I'm lazy, and also don't have nails at this time. And my hair is back to being crazy. Anyways, this video is another throwback video. It's not one of the return to normalcy video, which I did upload using the old footage, but one of the other videos which didn't make past to the final YouTube video. I do also care about the quality. I know it doesn't seem like that, but I do, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's also one of the recent trips I made to India last year, and I just wanted to show around and describe how it is, and so hopefully you enjoy it. Again, I don't think I'll be making vlogs anytime soon till the whole quarantine thing is over, and even if it is very unlikely that it is safe to do so. So I'm just reposting a lot of old stuff. So hopefully you enjoy. Also, stay home, stay safe, and that is all, y'all. Hopefully you enjoy it. See ya. So I was given the task to go to the nearby store to buy some vegetables. So here I am at the local market. They also call it the Sabzi market or a normal supermarket in any other countries. So here you basically so you don't have like bags sort of a system. So you need to put it in a basket and put all the vegetables you like. Look at these tomatoes, guys. They're like super red, like just like the Roma tomatoes that you get here. Anyways, you put them in a basket and not like in individual bags. I mean, I think you can, but I'm just going by the general concept of how to shop here. There's mangoes, there's all these fresh vegetables. Usually, I've never actually seen more than a few vegetables. There's some outside, some inside, which need refrigeration. Again, I'm sort of a person who likes vegetables, but I don't know the entire variety of vegetables like you see right here. Like, for example, there were like 10 different type of spinach, and I'm not just talking about normal spinach and kale. There were like different types, and there were different types of vegetables, different kinds of variety. It was insane, you guys, like just the vegetable. But apart from that, the store itself is very small. Like, you don't have like Walmarts or Target, where this real estate is like super big. It's all like in a small square space, like probably in the same size as a dollar store, small, but at the same time it's all there. Again, just going by the general info, not many people actually come here and shop, because they usually buy the vegetables from a different market and then they go to the stores for different things. So they usually shop at 10, 12 places before going into one. So that's the difference between here and there. So the other thing was walking on the streets. I think one of the scariest part was walking on the streets, because there's no sidewalks in some of the streets that I've been on, so it's generally a road. And I'm the person who gets really scared because the cars and the motorcycle come really close to you, and I'm scared that I might hit someone or somebody might hit me. Just look at this scooter or a motorcycle coming really close. So anyways, coming back here, you see all these vegetables and mangoes and here. So the prices on by the vendor or is a lot cheaper compared to the ones in the supermarket, which makes sense because these are directly from the farms versus a middleman in the supermarket. But I don't know how to bargain, or I don't know how to talk to a real person, and I also get very scared. So that's the reason I went to the supermarket. So here is another place which is called the gully. I was scared to walk on the road because it's scary because I might actually hit someone. So I'm trying to walk on the side, on this gully where there are no cars, but you still see scooters and small, like really really small cars that can actually fit in this space. It looks very big here, but the space is basically like elbow to elbow, like probably like two people can walk side by side and no more than that. So yeah, there's also lots of chickens. Again, this area is like, you see all these clothes hanging by, and which you don't see in other parts of India. So it depends on the area, not like a county concept, but like in terms of the area or zip code or postal code difference, you see the different types of cultures between them. So here's another cow. I love seeing cows on the street because I love to photograph them. I think this cow was one of part of my video of cows of India, which I will link down in the description below. Looks very dirty, but it is actually pregnant, and I've never seen a pregnant cow. And it was like, whoa, really? And it also looked really sad. I wanted to feed it, but I was also very scared to approach it. So yeah, this is also called an auto rickshaw. Here, look, here's a very tired auto rickshaw guy sleeping. This is a random construction site near my grandma's place. Again, constructions versus here and there, they actually use concrete here versus wood, so that's a real difference. Speaking of construction, here's a temple. I am actually really amazed by all these architecture. I love architecture, be it a cathedral in Europe or be it over here. And you can see by the temple a lot of people like making garlands, flower garlands, to as an offering to the god. So again, in the cathedral you saw like stained glasses, whereas in India you see like really big domes with all these sculptures and stuff. So you see a lot of different types of flowers over here, from roses, from jasmine, from different kinds of flowers really, and a lot of different garlands, and they vary per square footage. I wouldn't call it square footage, per length. For example, if it's like 10 inches, it's a different rate versus 12 inches, a feet, 2 feet, it goes on. And you can see all these flowers. They actually spray something on it so that it stays fresh for long. And just walking on the side by it, it smells really fantastic. Again, I'm not sort of a flowery person. I don't really like flowers so much because I believe that flowers should be on the plant and nowhere else. But just going by it, it looks really beautiful. Again, a lot of people keep pots of water just so that it doesn't rot really soon. For example, if you were to pluck a flower from the plant, in a few hours you would see it get all wrinkly and shriveled. So they basically put some chemicals on it to make sure that they are plump and fresh. So here a lot of the flower people, I don't know what do you call them, making the garlands out of straws, and they do use different arrangements. Again, there's a lot of lot of events in India where there's marriages, there's lots of stuff happening around, so there's always need for flowers. And these are all these gods and sculptures made of terracotta and really, really awesome. And here are some goats walking on the street randomly. I I know many times I've seen people making fun saying that you see cows on the road and stuff, and I'm like, no, you don't really see cows. But when I went last year, I did see cows. I did see lambs and goats just grazing on the road, which is kind of fun and cool in its own way. So take that as you will. Here's another market. Again, there are no like stores. There are stores, but they're a lot of expensive. So I wanted to go street shopping, and street shopping has its own charm in India, because they display stuff like this in on the road, and then you can just go look at it, and the shopkeeper will just give you a price, and you just buy it. You can also use credit cards. I know it looks small, and they also have another concept of Paytm, which is kind of like Venmo or PayPal in India. Again, you saw all these cows, which is really cool if you ask me. Here are some of the hanging gardens in India, just to make sure that the vegetation is there and it's all green. So Greta Thunberg is happy, y'all. Climate change is real. So yeah, the video was like hella choppy because I was trying to put together all the videos that I could find into one place and try to make something out of it. Again, these are some of the videos that I didn't find it fitting in my other videos, like sort of a vlog story or something like that. So that's the reason it's choppy. The bell sound is basically the ice cream man trying to sell some ice cream during this time. I really don't know what his motive is, but anyways, can you hear him? Yeah, so anyways, so yeah, I'm sorry if it's very choppy. Hopefully you like my other videos, so do hit the like button if you enjoyed it. More videos coming soon. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and that is all, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.